Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into it, it'd be massively appreciated if you went ahead and dropped a like on the video. Cheers.
So as we all know, Rangers did secure their place in the League Cup final for the third year in a row, and after a second half comeback win over Motherwell at Hampden, Philippe Clement was certainly feeling the heat ahead of the clash following the defeat to Aberdeen, and nothing short of a win would have made his role untenable according to recent reports regarding the situation. It would seem that he isn't out of the woods right now, but a strong second half showing from certain players at least gives the Ibrox faithful another cup final to look forward to next month now. The Light Blues trailed at half-time following a goal by ex-Rangers midfielder Andy Halliday, and it looked like Philippe Clement's reign in Glasgow was coming to an inevitable end at the National Stadium. Tom Lawrence had to be taken off in the first half, replaced by Mohamed Diomande, who gave something extra to the midfield. James Tavernier and Yefte unfortunately did contribute to the Motherwell goal, making several errors in the lead up to that. The pair didn't enjoy the finest of matches, especially captain James Tavernier, who was brought off with 20 minutes remaining. Nadim Barami proved decisive once again, scoring the winner after receiving a wonderful pass from Vaclav Cherny, who is another player proving the supporters wrong this campaign. The team that ended the match should be the one that starts the next match, and bringing Danilo on as a substitute gave the club that extra edge in the final third, and he could be a key member of the squad over the next few months now. Of course, the Brazilian isn't in the Europa League squad, which does mean that he won't be available for Thursday's tie. However, the $6 million signing from last summer hasn't enjoyed the best of times in Glasgow, making only 23 appearances in all competitions due to a series of injuries. The difference between him and Cyril Dessers on Sunday was like night and day, despite the former Ajax striker coming off the back of a very serious injury. One moment that best describes his class was as Mohamed Diomande played the ball wide to Cherny deep in the second half with the club chasing a winner. The Czech winger drove forward while Danilo made a diagonal run towards the Motherwell penalty area, subsequently dragging 3 of their players out of position in the process. This then gave Barami acres of space on the left to receive the ball, and slot it in the back of the net for what proved to be the winner. Danilo's impressive movement for that goal gave the fans a glimpse of his talent, and he did look sharper than Dessers during his short time on the pitch. Once the player does build up match fitness, it is being said that he should be the main option for the manager to lead the line, and combining his movement with his superb finishing could actually keep manager Philippe Clement in Glasgow for the foreseeable future. So what do you guys think then? I've always been a fan of Danilo, and I do think he will come good once he gets some minutes into his legs going into the second half of the campaign. He does seem more mobile than Dessers, for example, and I think we have really lacked that, having Dessers lead the front line. Dessers obviously can score a goal or two, however I think with the mobility that Danilo does have, that will be a real problem for teams domestically, and I do think that we should play him more often and see what happens moving forward into the future. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.